All right, welcome back. Well, this weekend, and it's always the last full weekend of September, the celebration of the grape harvest right in downtown Geneva, where they shut the town down right at the intersection of 534 and 20. It's the 58th Geneva Grape Jamboree, and with me is the president of the Grape Jamboree, Brian Kelly, and our newest Miss Grapette, just crowned this past Saturday, Celinda Floss. And Celinda, of course, I know that you were crowned because I was there. I MC the thing. And I think this is like what, Brian, my 15th?
Your 15th year as MC for us and 10th for them.
10th year doing the pageant. Of course, we have the pageant the week before the Jamboree. So Celinda, congratulations.
Thank you.
You took Miss Grapette, our 58th Miss Grapette. How does it feel?
It still feels surreal.
It's still, yeah.
A little
and
bit.
I told her during the commercial break, get used to being in the spotlight because this is just the beginning right now. You're in a lot of parades, things you have to do. You're representing Geneva. So that was a long day for you. You guys had to go through a whole thing, an interview process before the pageant starts and then during the pageant. And then something funny that happened, they kind of surprised me here a little bit. So they got to do like a skit. You got to do like what is it, like a 2-minute commercial or something. Yeah. And this year the theme was you had to portray me and do the weather. Yes. So I wish we had video of it. I don't think we do. It was funny. And what was your skit? You had the wig on?
Yes, I came out as you. I entered the stage as Jeff.
And it was kind of cool. They did the weather. And
nice big wig, everything.
Right. So Celinda, again, we're looking for, if you want to see Celinda and the rest of her court, we got the young Miss Grapette, little Miss Grapette, junior, and the future Miss Grapette, the little girls. And of course, you might have seen a lot of Burkholder, who was on our CLE weekend show with Jamie. She's the outgoing queen. All right, so Brian, let me get to you. Something interesting that you said when you did your speech at the pageant here about the acreage of grapes in Ohio and relation to Lake and Ashtabula County.
So I was told by the Wine Producers Association, and I may be wrong on a little bit of the factors, but they told me there's like 1,700 acres of grapes in Ohio. And in Ashtabula and Lake County, and I think maybe a little bit of Geauga, there's over 700 grapes. So we're sort of like the grape capital of Ohio.
We are the grape capital of the world. And of course, if you know the Geneva area, Madison, Geneva on the Lake, ton of wineries there. Of course, we have wine tasting.
Oh, yes.
So the Geneva Grape Jamboree, basically it's the celebration of the grape harvest. Started in 1964. And you got this, we have some video right here. You have this small little town of Geneva that shuts down for a weekend. What do we draw, like 100, 150,000?
They expect about 100 to 200,000 people there. And, as long as you give us good weather, it may even be more than that.
Well, funny you ask, because I have the weather forecast coming up here. 2 parades. There you see me in one of the parades there, Saturday, Sunday. Of course, Celinda's going to be in the parade there as well. We have grape stomping, right?
Oh, of course,
that's
right on stage, yeah.
That's a given. And I'll be emceeing that there on the stage. The main stage, by the way, is right at the corner, right in downtown Geneva, Route 20, Route 534, right there, right over the railroad tracks. You can't miss it. You'll run right into it. Let's talk about the evening entertainment we have coming up.
Well, we start out the day with the Red Hackle Pipe and Drum Corps out of Cleveland here. There were 14 or 15 members coming in doing bagpipes and drums, so that's pretty cool. Then that evening, we transition into 7 Mile Run, a band out of Western PA, country band. Also,
Rod Stewart
impersonator.
Yes.
Now,
I'm looking
he's
forward
an
to
impersonator, but I'm telling you, Jeff, if you've seen him or seen what he looks just like Rod Stewart.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, it's going to be a good time.
It is going to be a good time. And then Rick Can, the all-nighters, Sunday night. So, but Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday night, we still have Confederate Railroad, which is huge.
That's our headliner.
They were headliner, yes.
Yep. All right.
It's free.
Look, you can see me out there over the weekend. You'll see Celinda, 100,000 of my friends from Northeast Ohio. The Geneva Grape Jamboree this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. You don't want to miss it. And hey, you know what? Why not? Sticking to this theme, let's get right to the forecast here. Brian, Celinda, thank you for joining me.